5. Any cool stories you could tell us legally?
Nope.
Welcome to the Real Appreciation Podcast. I am David Clair-Bennett, and with me today is the man behind a very iconic character in the Grand Theft Auto franchise. He is the voice of Lester Crest in GTA 5, and I found out that he shares the same first name as me as his middle name, David. So, let's say we could be the double Ds. What do you think?
I think we already are. I think we're a couple of Davids, and we're probably destined to be best friends forever.
Please welcome to the show, Jay Klaitz.
Nice to be here, man.
Thank you for being here with me. The last time I was on a call with you, you instructed me to do some things I'm not very proud of. Relax, FBI. It is just a video game joke. Or is it?
Calm down, everyone. Calm down. He's not a criminal.
I was telling you this off camera here, Jay. You're actually the second Rockstar Games alumni to appear on the show. The first being Benjamin Byron Davis, better known as the voice of Dutch Vanderlyn in the Red Dead Redemption games.
Yes. Very nice.
By the way, on that topic, the voice of Dutch told me how he was not a voice actor at all in the Red Dead games, and that it was all motion capped, or mo-capped, as the kids say, I think. Was it the same for you in GTA 5 when you portrayed Lester?
Totally. Well, technically it was both, but yes, the bulk of it, the main thrust of the project is doing motion capture. Of course, you're getting audio at the same time. And you've got this kind of helmet with this camera thing that looks back at you, and you're wearing the suits with the sensors all over you, the whole thing, the whole 9 yards. And which was an absolute blast. They build these sort of skeleton sets. So when you see someone walking up the stairs, there were stairs there. It's all to scale, and they plan it all out. It's very cool, man. Fun experience. And they got better and better at it as time went on, because the game, of course, took many years to make. So it was cool to see them kind of up the technology as the project kept going.
I'm not sure if you're allowed to tell me or not, but when did you actually start filming for GTA?
Oh God, I don't know. I literally have no idea, dude. It was so long ago, and it went on for so long that it's just like part of the memory blur of all of it.
Well, I remember I was at the midnight release for GTA 5, and I know I'm really dating myself here. I'm almost 30 years old. But, well, this was back in 2013, years ago. And when the game actually had 2 discs, if you remember, on the PlayStation 3, it was like one disc to download the game's data and the other to actually play the game. And I'm curious to know from you, from one of the main characters, how did you celebrate the release of Grand Theft Auto 5?
God, that's a great question. I'm going to be totally honest and say I don't have a specific memory, but I can probably assure you it involved cracking a few beers with my friends, probably playing some GTA 5.
For clarification, you said cracking, right? And not crack and?
Yeah, yes. Thank you very much. I said crack and. No, I did. Oh, great. Now the police are coming for Lester. It was some friends, some libations. God, I don't know. It was so long ago at this point, which is wild that it's like, kind of still got such a life happening in the world.
11 years ago, man.
Wow. That is mad. So if it came out 11 years ago, right? God, so that's, we were working on it, I don't know, 13, 14, 15 years ago.
Wow. Almost 20 years ago, you probably started working on it.
Yeah, it was wild.
I was probably in middle school, yeah.
You bastard.
It's
like
sorry.
I was saying a second ago, right? Like
my back hurts.
Even as we were making it, their capability kept going up and up and up, and it was super cool to watch that. And also now, like, it looks, just seeing the games, like the result, it also kind of just keeps climbing up. And just that opening shot of her, I didn't even see where she was because I was focused on the light through that little window, was unbelievable. Like, very cool. Just the graphics are unreal.
I remember being in high school, getting a YouTube notification for the GTA 5 trailer.
Really? Wow. YouTube's like, it's time.
Well, do you think we could ever see Lester return to the Grand Theft Auto universe again?
I don't know. Ask Rockstar. Get him on the horn. You never know. Lester's a tricky bastard. He might have, gone underground. GTA, probably 10. I'll pop back up.
Dude, let's face it, none of us are going to be alive. None of us are going to be here when that comes out.
Yeah, that's true.
So how did you find out you would be playing such a pivotal role in a Grand Theft Auto game?
Just from my lovely and amazing agent, who I'm still with the same agent, Tracy Goldblum. Amazing. I just got the audition like you would anything. I didn't even know what it was at the time. I didn't. It was just, it was kind of just another audition, and it was a commercial gig, and as opposed to like TV film world. Went in once, and then they called me. Like, yeah, you're gonna do this guy, and I was like, cool. Even as we started, I didn't really know, what Lester would be.
That's what Benjamin Byron Davis was telling me how secretive Rockstar Games is with their process.
Oh yeah, man. Famously so. Famously so. They run a tight ship over there.
Any of the main characters of GTA 5, any cool stories you could tell us legally?
Nope.
Fair enough. Moving on.
I'm not being coy now, David. But if I think back on a couple of stories, you mean like life outside of the game,
Yeah.
like with the guys? Oh Christ, I don't know. You spend a lot of time like, it's there's that film thing, hurry up and wait. Obviously there's that element, right? Because you are kind of shooting it almost like a film with it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get into the technical part. I'm not technical. But they
Ironically.
like, yeah, I know, ironically, I know nothing, but there's a lot, you spend a lot of time in a little bubble together. And so I'll just say that the guys, we all had a lot of fun just, busting chops and being idiots and making jokes and sitting around their studio, raising hell a little bit. And the folks who like the guys on the floor, like making the game, are like the best ever. So it was always fun. It was always fun. It's a good vibe.
Before we wind down, it's a very similar question I wanted to ask. I'd love to know if you have any other stories working with any of the other Grand Theft Auto team outside of just the actors that we might not know about that you care to share with us.
Oh, um, I'll just say this. I won't get. No, I don't think you would. I wouldn't get in trouble for sharing this tiny little bit. Uh, you have to get ROMmed every time you're about to actually like start the thing, right? So you've got the suit with the sensors, and you've got the whole thing. Like it takes like a while to get all that set up, right? And there's teams of people like getting all your shit straight, and you have to go into this room that sort of connects you to the system, right? And like detects you. Oh, there you are in your suit. All right, now I know to check you out. You get ROMmed. And so it becomes, there's a very set of patterns that you do. So it becomes kind of like a beautiful, delicate dance, like for the computer. And then the guy in the room who like running it is every time like watching you do this beautiful dance. And so then it becomes like a stupid thing. Like we're joking, like and every single time it was like it was a good laugh because you're just like in a room dancing for your buddy, like watch these beautiful moves. It was ridiculous.
Can I ask you another random question real quick?
Sure.
Could we ever see Lester in Fortnite?
Oh my God. Nothing would make me happier. I love that game.
Well, if
I hope, dear Fortnite people, get clearance from Rockstar, whatever you got to do. Let's do this. That would be amazing.
That would be amazing. Hey, this show is very big on gratitude and appreciation. And one of the most important things I do every day, Jay, is when I wake up and before I go to bed, I say 3 things that I'm grateful for. So I want to flip that question onto you and ask you, what are 3 things that you are grateful for right now?
I'm going to start with my wife and kids, especially my wife, just, helping, being a family unit, running the crazy family life that we do. Um, Second, I'll go. I'm grateful for my friends, especially the ones that I do some work with, creative work, right? Occasionally you get to work with the people you really love, and I'm doing a bit of that now, and that's just the best, right? Like, what's better than that? I don't know. Those have always been my best experiences professionally, is when we work with the folks you love. Third thing I'll say is I heard Patti Smith talking in this interview about this very basic idea of like you just have to be grateful to be alive. Think just sort of there's plenty of loss around, so just grateful to be alive, and that as sort of almost like a mantra or something. So I'll say that as my third.
I'm very grateful for you. I'm grateful for you being here with me right now.
Right back at you, man. It's a pleasure.
Where can people find you online?
J_D_. David, cut that part out.
I'm not gonna cut it.
Find me at J_D_Klaitz on Instagram. Keep an eye out for a show called 0 Day in early 2025.
Okay.
You'll see a little Klaitz in there. It's gonna be a really good one.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. I cannot thank you enough, man, for doing this. This was really fun. One of my most fun episodes, at least for me. I hope the same for you.
Thanks, buddy. Right back at you. Pleasure, David. Total pleasure.
As I've said, it was an honor to sit across from you and have this conversation today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm David Clair-Bennett. He's Jay Klaitz, and we are out.